I know you're a Michigan guy, but now that you've been in the rivalry 1 year, how would you kind of just describe Marquette, Wisconsin?
I love it, honestly. Um, like these last 2 years, I think we've just been two great teams, and it makes it even better when you're coming in. What are we 8-1, and they're coming in. What are they 8-1? So kind of the same record. I think it just makes it more competitive. And you love a rivalry with a sport. Like I had one in high school. Our rival was Detroit CC. So it just gets you hyped to play more, even when it's a rivalry.
What do you remember about last season's win? I know it kind of came as a surprise to a lot of people the way you jumped all over them. What just sticks out to you about what worked in that one?
We just outplayed them. I think we just were more physical. That we played smart. We played together. We did whatever we had to do to win. I remember last game, Klez had a crazy first half. He was going crazy. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I remember.
In rivalry games like this, I know you haven't been here for all of them, but it's very rare that any team's gone on a 3-game run like Wisconsin has. Do you have to be extra prepared, knowing that there's going to be a little more juice and chip on their shoulder on their end?
Of course, yeah. You got to be extra locked in. It's definitely hard to beat a team like 3 times like that. So I think it just comes being mentally prepared because we're going on the road to them. So I think our guys are ready and we're ready to go.
Everyone on this roster's lost a game before in their careers, obviously, but it's the first time. You guys went through that together. What did you just see from the response the next day after practice, and how quickly can this group move on after? I'm sure it was a game you guys felt like you should have won.
Yeah, obviously. I know y'all walked in kind of late, but it was just great energy all day today. We know our mistakes. We know what we need to learn from, and this group has come together quickly, and we just brush that loss off, and now we're just on to the next.
I'm guessing you'll see a lot of time on Cam Jones defensively. What sticks out to you about him? If you've had much of a chance to look at his game yet.
Yeah, obviously he's a great player. We're going to try to limit his shots and just try to defend him the best I can. He's getting guys involved, so it's going to be a good matchup, and fun to do.
You've kind of started to get a reputation as somebody who likes to get under the other team's skin.
Yeah.
When did you kind of develop that? And is there a line you have to walk versus, trying to get under their skin versus maybe not throwing a technical on your end?
I think I pretty much keep it on the confines of the game. I think that's part of my personality. That's how I play the game a little bit. That's how I was raised to play. Just talk a little junk. It makes the game even more fun for you. But that's what they need me to be, whatever role. They need me to talk, get under guys' skin. I'm going to do that. Yeah.
You guys have obviously played very well to this point of the season, and without necessarily getting what you normally do from Steven and Max. How kind of encouraging is that about what this team can be when those guys start doing what they're capable of?
It just shows the potential of this team. It could be anyone's night. They've been great teammates, even though they haven't scored as much as they want to. But I think their games are going to come along. I mean, they're both great players and they're both vets, so they know how to get it going for themselves. And shots going to eventually fall for them. I'm looking forward to Steve having a breakout game soon because I know how good he is, and he's also a tremendous teammate. He always encourages. So I love those two, and I hope they get going soon.
Obviously, those guys have gone through this kind of thing before, but do teammates go out of their way to try and get them going at this point? Or you say, okay, they're fifth-year seniors, they know what they're doing, they're not the type of guys that need any extra from us.
Those are low-maintenance guys. You don't need to go out your way to try to. They play in the confines of the game, and they do whatever it needs to do to win, even if they're not scoring. So that's why they're on the floor, and that's why they're our leaders.
This will be the first true road game for you guys this season.
Yeah.
When handling those hostile environments, what's most important that you guys have to take care of?
Just leadership. It depends on our leaders and how calm we are in those ruckus environments, and the crowd's going crazy and they're going on runs and we're going on runs. Just leadership and keeping the guys steady and then pushing forward to get the win.